Hello everyone, my name is Pat and welcome to this tutorial on how to use the Dataset Captioning Tool that I've made in order to be able to handle my captioning and my Lora's datasets in a more organized and helpful way than before. I made this because most of the times when I train Loras, it's hard for me to organize all my captioning and to keep track of it. So I needed like a web app to handle this. So yeah, let's go straight to it. So yeah, this is the website. You will be welcome with some sign-in page like this. You can make an account and you will have to just confirm your email and that's it, and you will be able to sign in. Perhaps you only have the images for the dataset, or perhaps you are coming from some sort of workflow from ConfUI, maybe something just like this, where you already made some captioning to start from, or perhaps you work your way through ChatGPT to make some captions. Yeah, or you can start from the very beginning. That's up to you. For me, I made some captions with the workflow that I showed you just now. Let's bring this into the project, which it didn't work because I need to create a project first. Let's call it Malvinas, and I'll just click on create, and yeah, now we are gonna bring this on. So you have a status bar here that tells you what's going on with the web app. Most of the times when you create automatic captionings for your datasets, the captions are okay but are not that great, and you need to work on them, to make it better. As you can see here, you already have your images with the captions. If the images had no captions, you will find something like this, like empty caption boxes. This one you can make it a little bit bigger here if you want to be able to see the whole thing. I'll try to make the UI better in the future, but yeah, so far this is how it looks. Let's talk about the cards here. Like each image, it's within a card that you can move around if you want to rearrange it. It doesn't change much, but maybe you need to do it to see it better. For instance, these two are pretty similar, so I'm just gonna delete this one. And let's work with this one. A stunning digital painting. This thing I like to be mentioned in all my images, so I'll keep that token, which is I name it token for the purpose. I don't know if it's actually a token, but let's click that, and you can see that here on my tokens they are gonna be listed. So for the next image, if I want to start with that, I'm just gonna click here and then build up from there. Stunning digital painting of a misty landscape, maybe. And yeah, so I will add another term here, which is like a washed. Then I'm gonna add here like hand painted. It's a motorbike passing on my street. So yeah, just like that, you can quickly be adding like these terms into your cards. And if you, let's say you want to keep this same for many of the cards, you can just activate them with this checkbox, and when you click the tokens, they will be added next to each other. And perhaps you want to add many of them, or you have a list of tokens that you already want to use. As long as they are comma space them, you can add them all together. So let's click here, put here maybe like high quality and comma space, and then we'll put 4K. I'm just making it like red tones, and if you click add, because they are spaced with comma, they will be added just like that. So yeah, that's for the cards. And apart from that, you have these features here on top, which are pretty useful. I'm gonna rename all of these to be named like Malvinas Lora .v001. And when you click here, you will see the status here is saying renaming files. so just give it a minute, and all the file names for the images and the text files should be changed, as you can see here. And it adds like a tracking number at the end, no? Like, and then if you were to have duplicates and you click here, it will look through the images when they match like the name and the size and the resolution, and then it will delete those that are most likely duplicates. And you can add prefix, which is like the trigger word. So I'm gonna click add Malvinas Lora and hit OK, and you can see in all my captions I have a trigger word. And find and replace, which is only name replace here, is basically looks for a word. I'm gonna just click on the prefix, and then I'll change it for Malvinas Lora V001. So yeah, that's my trigger is updated. And last but not the least, you can download it as a zip file. Clicking there, it is preparing the zip. It does take like maybe 10 seconds, and you will see there in your download folder. When you go there, just double click it, and inside you will have your captions and your images, and maybe this folder will fly to another computer and it will get lost, but it will be backed up here in this dashboard. If you wanna continue working on the captioning, or get back to see which tokens did you use and all, it will be all backed up here. Yeah, I've been using it with some other project, and it was pretty helpful. I actually made a list of tokens in ChatGPT for this style, and then I make like blocks of tokens that I wanted to repeat in all the images. So basically what I did is to activate all of them just like this, clicking one by one. Maybe I could add one more button here that says checkbox or select all, something like that, and you just like click here and click. You can see now all my images have this style there. I don't want to play that much with it because then I'll lose track of what I was doing. So yeah, I hope you like it. This is a free tool. I'll try to maintain it and like keep improving it. Basically, I like to share it because the whole AI community, the internet community overall, is always so helpful with tutorials, and also just doing my little bit, my part to help somebody else maybe with the same issues that I encounter. So yeah, keep well. Sorry about my voice. I'm coming from flu. So yeah, cheers.